Society adds artificial layers to the environment: laws, economies, ideologies, norms, religion, technology. Environment shapes you passively and actively, but is often beyond your control or creation. Sunlight, geography, biology, death. Society is part of the environment now, but it can be challenged, rebuilt, and reshaped by overmen because it's a human creation. Society is the part of the environment you must confront because it was made by men, and men must be forced to remake it. As mentioned earlier, besides apocalyptic collapse or divine rest, there is an irreversibility principle when it comes to society. We may explore new worlds and place the body in unknown environments. As a matter of fact, we must and we will send the body to unknown environments to reach the next stage of human evolution. But society will come along with us. Unless we come up with new categories, a gay man on Mars is still gay and still a man, according to society. Society is not just laws or governments. It's the air you breathe, the story you tell yourself about who you are, what is possible, and what is impossible. Before you could speak, society was already speaking into you. Before you chose a single belief, society had already placed thousands in your mind. Your name, your race, your gender, your role, your expectations assigned before you could speak a word, before you existed. You inherited your place. You inherited your limits. Society doesn't need your consent to shape you. You don't get to opt out. The school, the church, the neighborhood, the flag, they shape you with or without your permission. Most of what you call yourself was decided by the dead. Fame, wealth, status are all granted by society for following its rules. Exile, poverty, death, society's punishment for breaking its illusions. Society is designed to feel natural so you never see it. You think you're making choices, but society chose the menu long before you sat down at the table. Society has always feared the unknown. That fear is why it exists. Society was created to protect the self from the chaos of the unknown. Death, nature, other tribes, the gods, the future. Every law, every ritual, every system began as a shield against what we could not see or understand. But over time, what began as protection became a prison. Society stopped preparing for the unknown and started pretending it didn't exist. It built religions to tame it, and governments to control it, and economies to exploit it. But the unknown never left. The irony is this: society exists because of the unknown, and yet it spends most of its energy denying it. That's why societies collapse, because they forget what they were really built to do: to face the unknown, not hide it or from it. The overman remembers what society forgets. The unknown is not the enemy. It is the birthplace of everything new. Society is the ocean you were born swimming in. You cannot escape it. You can only learn to see it and decide if you will drown or build a ship.